Emmanuel, how are you?
I'm good, Liam. How are you doing today?
Great, thank you. Could you introduce yourself in one sentence?
Yes, I could. My name is Emmanuel Agibukor, aka E-Man. People usually call me E-Man because it's easier. And I go to Algoma. I'm in my last year in the music program, and I also play soccer for the Algoma University.
What instrument do you play and what drew you to that instrument?
I play the drums mainly, but obviously for the program, I'm able to play other percussions. And what drew me to the drums was in my early ages at church. I was just so interested in the drummer, and then I ended up like going to speak to them after the service, I remember. And like I just took interest in it and then started playing it since when I was young at the choir level and then up until now.
So, what is one thing you've learned at Algoma University that surprised you? And what is one thing that you hope to learn?
One thing I learned from Algoma that I'm still learning is I didn't really have that much knowledge in terms of what was required in the music, like in music basically in the Western world, right? Because usually I'm just used to, hearing music and playing it. So I didn't really know theory at all.
Mhm.
So when I came to Algoma, I had to really learn theory. I had to like understand what each note, each, rest means and all those kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that really like took me by surprise on how like I was able to come in here and then Ed was able to like, let me come in with without knowing music theory and helping me learn and understand, music theory and adapting to the whole Western musical like situation.
So, this is your last year at Algoma U, but
Yeah.
what is one thing you hope to learn in this last bit of time?
I'm looking at I took a songwriting class this year
Mhm.
because I'm also like a producer, so I kind of like want to learn more about composing and songwriting and stuff like that. So I'm hopeful about that class. I'm very interested in that class. So I'm hoping like this year I'm be able to like learn that skill to take into the world.
So, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Right now I own a record label, so I'm a business owner. So in 5 years I'm looking at, my business being a well-known like business in terms of in the music industry, like a well-known label with me doing good in terms of my artistry and my artists under my label too. I want to be able to like sell out shows and have great performances, maybe do a show here in the zoo one day and sell out like the machine shop or something like that. That would be crazy.
Tell us a fun fact about yourself.
I know how to play the marimba. You know, I know no one expects me to know how to play the marimba, but I do know how to play the marimba. Um, I know how to play the timpani very well for some reason. And then I'm also a very good producer. And those are three fun facts about myself that I don't think a lot of people know.
Thank you for doing this interview with us today, and
No problem.
we'll see you around.
See you around.